killed her.
He killed Skedaddle?
Uncle Henry.
Ran over Skedaddle, right?
He drove out of the driveway.
He didn't know.
My house. He didn't see the dog.
That's how Skedaddle died?
Huh?
That's how Skedaddle died?
Pa Sidney always had a dog, not Uncle Henry.
Right.
No. And Pearl wouldn't have a dog in the house.
Really?
She wouldn't bother with a dog. And Uncle Henry was a different type.
What was he like?
I don't know. Wasn't a friendly person.
Really?
But I got along with him.
Aunt Pearl wouldn't have a dog in the house, huh?
No.
Because it was dirty, or she just didn't like
I don't know why. I didn't ask her. She didn't want it. That's all. She didn't want a dog. Your father once brought me a bird for Mother's Day, and we hung it up in the kitchen.
Yeah?
That dog. Did he make my kitchen dirty?
Oh, the bird made
the bird. He used to throw the food out in the kitchen. I got rid of that bird fast.
How did you get rid of the bird?
I said, if you don't take the bird out of here, I'm going to take her with the cage and throw her out.
Yeah?
Edie took the bird. We gave Edie the bird.
Really?
I got rid of stuff.
That was your special...
He had a big collie he brought home.
Who, Pa Sidney or my father?
Yeah, a big collie. Well, I had a big kitchen there, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that dog was so big, he used to lay in the middle of the kitchen. I used to trip over him. I said, get rid of that dog. He belongs on a farm, not here.
Okay.
He's got has space to run. He's got to run.
Okay.
Got rid of him.
Pa Sidney did.
Well, he did.
What did he do? What happened to the collie?
Because I kept yelling. He gave it away to somebody on a farm, so she could run all she wants.
And then he got a smaller dog.
Oh, we had so many dogs, big ones, little ones.
But you never had more than one at a time. Always.
We had bulldogs.
Always,
I hated a bulldog.
Always wanted.
Bulldog is so homely. All kind of dogs. You know who was crazy for dogs? Sally Levine.
Really?
Oh, she was, and yet she was bit by a dog in the Nazis, and she loved the dog.
What kind of dog did she like? Any kind of dog?
I don't know. No, she didn't have a dog. But my dog used to be in her house all the time. We used to go look for him. He was there.
At Sally's house?
Sally loved the dog, and yet she was bit by a dog. She would have been afraid of a dog.
Yeah. How come Sally never had a dog?
Huh?
How come Sally never had her own dog?
She didn't have time. She used to help him in the store. At the beginning, she helped Benny in the store. She used to deliver for him. And she didn't have a car at that time. Deliver by foot.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah. It took them, a little while to get on their feet. When they first got married, they lived in a room by some lady on Madison Avenue. And she let her cook.
She let Sally cook?
Yeah. But Sally couldn't go to no restaurant. She couldn't speak English.
Is that right?
No, when she came here, she couldn't speak English.
What did she speak? German?
She spoke Yiddish, Polish, But she learned fast. She was a smart girl, Sally. She met him in the concentration camp.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
When he used to get a piece of bread, he used to bring it to her. If he was ever caught, they would shoot him.
And then they came here together, or they
Then
met in Israel?
When the Russians came in, they were set free.
Okay.
And he lost track of her.
Okay.
And he was looking and looking for her all over. Finally, he found her.
Where did he find her?
Someplace in Europe, I don't know where.
Wow.
Not in the United States.
Wow.
And he started to go with her, and first he wrote a letter he wanted to come. So they made out papers for him. Then he get a letter again. He met a girl, and he wants to marry her, and so they went again to Washington, made out papers, and he brought Sally.
Okay.
And that's how it was.
How is Benny related to Pa Sidney?
Who?
How is Benny Levine related to Pa Sidney?
Benny's mother was Pa Sidney's sister, I think, something in the family.
Okay. Benny's mother was Pa Sidney's
Yeah.
sister? Okay.
Related in some way, I don't know.
Wow, that was very nice.
I don't know.
So did Pa Sidney do that a lot? Did he help bring a lot of people over here?
But Benny asked him for help, so he helped him. Nobody else asked him for any help. The rest of his family, they were killed.
Yeah.
Benny was telling us how he saw Sidney's mother in line, going in the concentration camp, getting ready to be killed.
Really? Wow.
Her name was Esther. I have a sister, Esther. So they all said to me, well, when you have a baby, you wouldn't be able to name her Esther.
Why not?
Because she's related or something, and she's dead. She's Sidney's mother.
Oh, okay.
So we went to the rabbi. He says, it's okay. You could name her Esther if you want. Anyhow, I didn't have a girl.
So,
And anyhow, if I had a girl, I would name her after my mother.
What would you have named her?
My mother's name?
Yeah.
Fanny.
Ah. So Benny said that he saw...
Freddie is named after my mother, your father.
Okay.
My mother's name was Fribba Rachel. His name is Froyam Rachmil.
Ah, okay.
They translated.
Okay.
I said, why are you doing it? You'll have more children. I said,